I went to call on a company called IntelliOne because I had a friend who also had been at Singular with me,
Right.
and he had just recently been hired by IntelliOne. Went over there seeking consulting work, and they're like, "Well, we don't want any consultants, but we'd like to hire you to come in and run our product innovation." So that's so I came in there, and that was kind of my first taste of small entrepreneurial kind of companies and that kind of thing. So.
And were they what kind of product were they working on specifically?
So this was sort of an early version of the current Waze app.
Yeah.
So what we were doing was taking signals from cell towers and aggregating those up, determining first whether or not they were included, they were part of a moving vehicle on a roadway.
Right.
And if we did, then we would look at those signals over time and calculate the distance between, say, cell towers, and that would let us know what the road speed was for a particular vehicle. And then by aggregating up all the vehicles on the road, we could predict the speed of the traffic on a particular stretch of road. So we used that information, and we were sort of a wholesaler. At least initially, and then we started looking at, well, how do we monetize this? So we had customers that were like radio stations or TV stations who wanted to get that kind of data to show on maps and things like that.
Okay.
And then what we also got into building our own application, which we called IO Vector, and that was a consumer-oriented application that was funded by merchants, and so free to the consumer. And then the merchants who would pay to advertise, because we could actually show where the person was where the company was along the roadway, along the route of the user, which made it a very interactive type thing, gave the merchant a good chance to maybe catch the eye of that driver or that passenger or whoever, that kind of thing.